Welcome to Walkabout Town. Let's do this. Welcome to another video. I've not got my selfie stick with me, so I'm having to hold my phone because I don't know where to put my selfie stick. Am I a numpty or what?
No, we just didn't know what we're doing today.
No, we just didn't know what we're doing, so we just decided to throw this video together because, you know what, to keep content going.
Yeah.
And
Plus it's fun.
Yeah. No, the question is, because what is happening with the cinema? Because no one knows. Will there be another cinema chain? Will there be another cinema coming to Leigh? We don't know. Or will the Loom allow another cinema to come in? But,
yes, it's privately owned.
Because this land is private. The land is privately owned. It's not owned by the council. So, yeah, whether the cinema will come back, we don't know. Another company, of course, it has proved that cinemas can be run cheaply, can't they?
Yeah.
Because we went to the Backlock Cinema last week in Blackpool.
We did.
And it was £8 a ticket, wasn't it? I mean, 2 tickets, how much is that altogether? Like £16, not bad. And even when you got a drink on top of that.
And it was a new film.
A new film too, so brand new film, which was 28 years later. I must say that, as far as sequels is concerned, usually my third films don't always usually all that great, are they? I mean, but well,
it was alright.
It was alright. I mean, yeah. I mean, they could have gone down the comedy route, with, like some third movies do in the franchise.
It's a zombie film, so it's not meant to be.
It's not meant to become. It's a zombie movie. Anyway, 28 years later, it's basically about the survival of the human race.
Yeah.
What happens 28 years later? Oh, well, what's the rest of the humans who survived?
And there's always one alpha in zombie films.
Oh yeah, there's always one alpha.
Which there was.
Yep. Anyway, so, well, as you can see, as I'll show you on this video, that how Leigh car park, how it gets busy on this car park in Leigh. It's quite gridlocked because there's some roadworks, so let's show you. Well, we can get out of this because, my God, we're going to be in. Yo, look at that, it's absolutely gridlocked, and also because it's made worse by roadworks on Chapel Street as well. So, yeah, so you look at all this, it's just, yeah. So there's people coming from over there, seeing all the other lanes there, they're trying to get out, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely tons more cars coming in. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And look, we got this van here that's kind of stuck out a bit.
Which causes a little bit of obstruction.
Yeah, because really this guy should be better off parked a bit further up.
Taking it 2 spaces.
But I've seen this happen on Asda car parks. Yeah, so that's how it is. Look at it, absolutely gridlocked. Oh.
Are we going for dinner now?
Yep. Yeah, I'm going for dinner. Let's go for dinner. Well, thank you. Whoa, I can't believe how gridlocked this is.
Go through that one.
I'll go for them. Thank you. Squeeze through. Squeeze a body through. Wow. Look at that.
Do you think he heard you?
What? You think he heard me?
Yeah.
You know, he could have.
Oh, well, shouldn't park there.
Shouldn't park. Probably
I mean,
did.
if I had a car, I would probably park in 2 spaces.
Well, yeah,
Like in this part here, where there's nothing in between.
Yeah. I mean, if we've got a large vehicle, why park in a space where there's nothing behind, where there's posts behind you? You know, why? It doesn't make sense, does it?
No brains.
Nah. I mean, what is wrong with people? Oh dear. I've seen it happen on Asda car park, actually. It's one of the great big vans that's about nearly bus lengths.
Yeah.
And they park at the post, almost blocking half the road as well, and which more risk of hitting the van with the trolleys.
Yep.
If you get a really windy day and you've got the rope on you, it's still a good chance you might just run into the van. Yeah.
What is that smell?
Yeah, I wonder what the smell is.
Yeah,
it's like a sort of tarmacy thing, isn't it? Yeah. Factory there. It must be coming from over there, I think.
I think so.
Yeah, it could be. His eyes watering.
Yeah, a bit of hay fever.
Bit of hay fever today. Yeah.
So I'm glad I'm doing St Helens Road.
Yeah, sometimes what I do sometimes was just it's like after the last night, just do a late run. Yeah, because we always need to smell. Going to bed together. You know.
Made a change from the Thursday, so the
Yeah.
guys are always asleep by 10.
Yeah, I'm usually nodded off by then.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you know me. Right, let's go this way. Yep. All that garden stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, stop watering eyes. Oh, can't see out.
Yeah.
No glasses either.
I notice all supermarkets now are putting all the big ones have started putting all the compost and that inside the shop.
Oh, yeah.
Which is actually a lot better at it because one thing it's not like they get ripped by idiots who decide to think it's fun to go and punch a hole in the bag.
Yeah. I guess you would have seen all that one.
Oh, I've seen it all. We'll go this way because too many people coming this way. Yeah.
Do you know, if that path wasn't there, people would have walked across the grass, hadn't they?
Oh, yeah.
They created a grass path.
Oh, yeah. Well, actually, they did do that, actually. Create a grass path and, they decided to build another path. Yeah, which makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, there's usually a fella here playing his little musical instrument here, isn't there?
Yeah.
He's not here today. Yeah. Maybe we should. Can we make it across? Can we? No, we'll leave it. No, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. We're not lemmings. Yes.
Just go press it again.
Let's go press it again. Yeah. Ooh, so we're going to go into Costa Coffee. Have a sandwich. No, not
Rest my eyes.
Rest your eyes a bit and, this is one of these spots that takes forever to change.
I know.
Yeah.
Let's hope you can get off there quick, because,
Yeah, let's hope so.
What is dinner?
Yeah. Yeah. It's a very, very typical Friday. And it looks like we're going across. Sometimes you get people just dashing across the road. Wait, we're sensible. That way.
Yeah.
We're sensible. Spinning. Of course, and if you hear the latest on Leigh Market, that the refurbishment's not happening until next year.
Oh, is it not?
No. Well, of course, many of the stallholders have been obviously moving out temporarily, but I don't think some of them will come back. Yeah. I don't know. Will they come back? You don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah. Yes. They could do with some air conditioning, or at least open those skylights. Yeah.
One of them is open.
Yeah, one of them is open. Yeah.
It's not going to provide much, is it?
No. Skylight. Yeah. Just think this market was being built in 1989. God. Was it 80? Well, it was between 88 and 89. And it was officially opened by Timmy Mallet.
No way.
Yeah, yeah, that's right.
Timmy Mallet?
Oh, yeah, Timmy Mallet. So, for those who don't know who Timmy Mallet is, well, he was the bloke with the glasses who appeared on TVAM. It was a segment of Whackaday.
You watching what you're doing?
Yep.
It's going to the bottom.
No, Whackaday.
Yeah,
Whackaday. Mallet. Remember that Mallet's Mallet?
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Mallet's Mallet. We used to whack people on the heads if they got a question wrong.
Oh, jeez. Don't be able to do that.
Oh, no. I mean, okay, it was a foam mallet. Okay, soft, not hardly. Wouldn't never give you a bruise on the head, though, would it?
No.
But today's people emphasise it. Oh my God, you hit me! Jeez. Oh yeah, it's funny. That's why I don't think you see many massive game shows now. You know, in case because of health and safety, probably. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is. You know, I think this farm foods could expand into a bigger shop, really, couldn't it?
Yeah.
I
I don't
mean,
think it's ever changed since
no,
you were building inside.
no. I mean, you've got
Same floor.
yeah, same floor in that. It's just remained the same, really, hasn't it? Yeah. So, you know,
I'm walking on this side. This
I
side
know.
we're going.
there's too many people on that side. Look, there's Tui, originally known as Lumpolly. Remember the advert says, you know, you can get a holiday for half price abroad. Get away. And they would end up in that place, wouldn't they? God, it was all so easy to do that. Oh, yeah.
You never know what there from advertising.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't remember the one advert that involved one guy whose shots in a rainy sea, British sea front, and then someone says, get away, and he ends up abroad. Yeah. Anyway, here we are at Costa. Here we are in Costa Coffee, and Maxine's got a sausage barn.
Yeah.
Now, I'll show you and what we have. Sausage barn, traditional sausage barn there with a nice bit of ketchup or red sauce. I say ketchup, it's posh. Look at that. Nice breakfast wrap there. Yeah. I wonder if it's as good as McDonald's. Only one way to find out. Then again, we're not reviewing the food, we're just idiots have a nibble, really. Just making content.
We're just what?
Just making content, aren't we?
Idiot.
No, it's an idiot.
I thought you did.
No.
We're just idiots.
No, I said having a nibble. Oh, God, really? God. Somebody's half asleep, definitely. Aren't you?
Yes, I'm half asleep.
She's half
I
asleep.
thought you said idiot.
Idiot. Not idiots. No, I said having a nibble. It's very,
Sure.
I'm sure. It is noisy. This is a bit like those misheard song lyrics, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, I enjoy.
I will rewind it and see.
Dessert. A brownie with some cream. How good is?
Nice enough to put some cream in.
Oh yeah, look at that. Isn't that delicious?
And warming up.
And warming up. Yep. How does it look?
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. So, yeah. That's right. Yeah. You know, looking at it, it looks a bit like the one that's up in Blackpool, just on Rippick Road, isn't it? Yeah. It's the same architect, of course. Well, that's what it looked like when it's open. Yeah. Anyway, let's go and take a look at see what else is in town. See that the cycle path is in fact complete. Well, almost. The cycle lane is complete. What they've done is they've had this road going in round the bus stop. It's also a two-way track. It's also a two-way. So far, I haven't seen any cyclists actually use it. But the bus stop's back, as you can see. Yeah. It's well, it's whether people actually use it. I mean, whether people actually use this cycle lane. It's a good question. I mean, I could be walking the path and the cyclists could still be using the pavement. Well, I've got one lad there is. Yeah. Got one lad. It looks like he's just going on the pavement. So, yeah. I wonder how many people actually ride this with the bikes. I wonder. Personally, I think the cycle lane, I mean, is it a good investment or is it a waste of money? I don't know. I myself have not seen anyone actually use it, so, yeah. You wonder where Maxine is just up to nip back. So, yeah. That's a nice little cake. Yeah. Now, somebody did mention that, well, I got one of my comments that someone actually dumped rubbish in front of the house. But I don't know which one is it. It's probably further down. Well, let's go and take a look. Yeah. Yeah. It does mean that there's like, you got to be aware that there's an extra But the junction's a bit further out now. So, yeah, I had to think for a minute myself. You know, what do you do? And yeah. Because I'm only going so far. You see, there's a cycle lane, but because the kid's not actually using it, they're just using the pavement. So, yeah, it does make you think, is this... Yeah, so why are you not using the pavement, kid? Yeah. 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 Clearly, I've not spotted one person who's not using the bike lane at all. So I began to wonder, is it worth it, or is it just a waste of money? You know, they might as well just put paint down. Alright, maybe it might be safe for the cyclists. But you know what? If I had a bike myself still, I'd probably, well, try it out, just see how it is. Yeah. As the majority of cyclists tend to ride on the wrong side of the road anyway, they probably thought, well, this is probably the best solution. Yeah. Well, we're coming up to the area. We're coming up to the area where the cycle lane begins. This is an update. Obviously, this is a bit of an update of what's happening. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. Well, some people riding the bikes aren't. You know what? They don't even use it. Clear the work. Yeah, you can see from here that the cyclists aren't using the facilities, so obviously with no intention, I guess. It's less than, well, of course, obviously they'll look tidy when it's complete. Of course, there's only a cone still here, so yeah, they put a new pedestrian crossing there, which is something new. Oh, well, that smells good, doesn't it? Chinese takeaway. So it smells good. God, that's making me hungry now. Yeah, a new pedestrian crossing has been put in place. A new puffing crossing. I think this is actually a toucan crossing, actually. It's for cyclists and pedestrians. So, yeah. But, just look at the crap there that they just left. I mean, I do hope the contractors do remove that, because it looks a mess. Yeah. Just look at it. It's just fucking slabs, and it looks like nobody's even bothered to remove it. So, yeah. Whether they finished off here, I don't know. Are they finishing off? Of course, according to this, it's part of the Beam network. Yeah. But, yeah. Well, this is where the cycle lane begins, right about here. Yeah. End of cycle route. Well, it actually ends and also begins as well. So, yeah. It is, in fact, a shared path, so, yeah, so both pedestrians and cyclists can use it. Of course, you come up here, and, yeah. That's right. So you come up this way. Yeah. Well, I'll time to get back. It has been recently announced that what's happening to this pub, and it looks like it's another pub that's going to bite the dust pretty soon. And yeah, that's right, because what's happening is, well, that this pub is said to be taken down. It was built as a spinning jenny, way back in 89, 1990, and well, unfortunately it is coming down. And went through a number of names. It was last named the Oscars, which is what the name you see right there. I remember going in this place as the Spinning Jenny way back in the early 1990s after doing after evening classes at college. I was doing drama. And would come in here while waiting for the bus, because you know the nightlife in Leigh has really died out. That used to be a good night spot with the old Eagle in Charge, which did later become Edison's, and it's now just become flats. Such a shame, really. I mean, Leigh Arms, that's shut. God, there's not many pubs in Leigh left, really, is there? Just not many. In fact, there's hardly any at all. I mean, so this pub is actually coming down to make way for the new redesigned bus station. That's right. Leigh bus station is to get a revamp. That's right. Of course, the bus station will very soon no longer look like this. In fact, this design for the bus station was put in, well, around about 1990. I always remember it. Well, it was opened to the public in 1991 as a bus station. Yeah, because I always remember when the old bus station the buses would come in that side, and they would come out this way. That's right. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, because where we are now used to be another pub that was knocked down for the extension of the bus station, the Woolpack, which used to stand here. Yeah, now a little garden, town centre garden kind of thing now. Yeah. I remember there used to be a row of shops there, around here. Yeah, there used to be a row of shops. Yeah, it was like, you know, a booking office, Progressive Message Transport. Yeah. No, there used to be a row of shops there, around there, you know, where the Spinning Jenny pub stands. And now it's another building that's about to be. And yeah, this building is now is set to be pulled down pretty soon. Don't know how long that's going to be, but there you are. In fact, there are some significant changes happening in this town too, so which is some big changes. Will they be for the better? We don't know. But as to say, the bus station is going to be more like a turning interchange. So, which means that the Leigh bus station would be pretty much like how Wigan bus station and Bolton bus station is. You know, all the buses coming in, they go in and they back out. So, yeah. So I guess all these shelters are going to disappear, except for those. I'm not sure how they're going to do this, really, because yeah, I'm not sure. It's uncertain what they're going to do. Yeah, whether that bike hook will stay, because that's a pretty recent addition. Also, there's going to be new offices put in place when that's built. We'll soon find out when that's going to take place. We don't know. We do know that Leigh Market is going to change. In fact, it was going to be a start of 2026, well, later this year. But they decided to move to 2026, and all the stall holders have to move out, find new places for a while they refurbish. I do get the feeling that somehow most of the stall holders won't come back, I guess, but that's how it is. Well, of course, that's it for this video for Walkabout Town. Well, of course, I hope you like the video. You know the score. You like it, subscribe, there, just ensure I. And hit the bell for more notifications for future videos. Well, I'm off now, so I'll see you next time on another one. Bye.